Oh yeah, yeah. It probably isn't a good idea to have like a health hazard in the middle of my colony.
I mean, they need to go to the bathroom, right? So it's not like they don't
do,
need
but
it. It's just they cannot keep it clean. That's the problem.
no,
That is the problem. Just
it's
clean
kind
your
of.
shoes, like your radiated shoes, before like going into your toilet. Come on, come on.
I don't know if it's just their shoes that's doing it.
Yes, we're playing Surviving the Aftermath, and we can go straight to the game, I think.
Yep.
There we go.
Alrighty.
So last week, a few things happened. I mean, we planted more bushes. That's for sure. That's what we're great
A lot
at.
of bushes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's something we're really good at.
We have Toilet Square as well.
Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful toilet square.
We built some more tents and we got quite a lot of people.
Yeah, and I think the only thing we're struggling a bit was the food.
Oh, there's a lot of hungry people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so what can we do? We built some farms. I think they're already working, right? Yes.
Yep, they're already working right now.
Okay.
I can build some more, I guess. Can never have enough farms, so I think I'll place some here. Oh, somebody starved.
Oh yeah, we killed. Thank you, Chaz. Yes, we killed a huge bear last week as well, because of course I allowed it to be to enter
we did kill the bear.
to enter the camp. But yeah, well, we got some nice quality food, so I think it worked out okay. What are the red X's? They're not actually X's. They're the it's fork and knife crossed, right? So it's an indicator that someone is quite hungry. So as you can see, we have a bit of a hunger issue in the colony happening right now.
We have lots of food production, but I guess we have a lot of traits where people eat extra food, I'm assuming. Ooh, pyro mail. Uh-oh. A colonist rushes to you with a note on their hand. Chief, someone left this note pinned to the door with an axe. It's addressed to you and only you. The letter is partly charred. It smells faintly of gunpowder and gasoline. Uh-oh, that's not good.
No,
it says, glad to make your acquaintance. Your colony is growing nicely, and I want a piece of the action. There are several firebombs planted around your precious settlement set to blow unless my demands are met. There's a list of resources with directions to a remote drop site.
Lovely. That's exactly what we needed right now.
That's a lot of components, but I also don't want any of our buildings to get exploded.
I mean, technically, depends. Well, see, if that was the thing with like killing of the colonists, that might solve our hunger issue, as bad as it sounds. What if they want to blow up like a bunch of bushes? That's or like our toilet square. Like, how are we going to live with that?
If it did blow something up, it would be a building that would be cheaper to repair than it would be to give all of these resources, considering components are pretty precious at the moment. And we'd be losing 8 of them, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And antibiotics here or medicine, and still lots of metal. We have quite a bit, but if we did have a building explode,
we worked hard to get that metal. We worked hard. And I don't want to give it away, but again, I'm a bit worried it might not be a bluff. Okay, go bluff, see what happens.
You're pretty certain the note is a bluff. There's no way someone could have snuck in and planted not one but several explosive devices around the colony, right under your nose. The drop-off of time passes just when you thought it's safe. Several fiery explosions go off. Okay, so
Taylor
we can repair this. Very quickly. Said several. Okay, there's this as well.
Yeah.
Okay, it's already getting repaired, but I'm going to send...
Okay, it wasn't that bad, I think. Could have been worse. Oh, we have the
She's coming to repair it.
junk recycling completed. So we can get this done.
Okay. I will... It's... Yeah, it's in production, so...
Yeah.
That's good to know. Now we'll be able to get... Okay,
I know there was a complete overhaul of the tech trees happening, one of the recent updates, so yeah.
Yeah, we have a food problem.
Okay, how much production we have? Sent to
we
consumption?
have 72 food production.
So what's happening? That doesn't add up to me. What's happening there? Where are you hiding your food?
Because we already lost 6 colonists from hunger. Oh, goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody
No.
Somebody turned hostile. No. Don't do that.
No. That's what I say to my cat a lot of times. No, you cannot do that.
Don't break it. Don't do that. This isn't
Oh, there's
good.
more. Oh.
There's more! People are so hungry, but I have... I don't know. I got a food problem. No, don't kill people. No. Attack them. There, okay. Okay, I need to decontaminate all of these. Oh my goodness.
I mean, they look pretty, but yeah, probably not healthy.
They're all going to just make each other all... That's the problem with toilet squares, that they're just going to pollute each other, and then you're just going to have an endless pollution.
Yeah, I was like, yes, a lot of red notifications, yeah. we noticed, like, it's a good start of the episode.
That is how this game works. This is the first time I've ever had a burial pit full, actually. I've never had to build more than one before.
That's amazing indication how well we're doing.
Yeah. Well, it was going really well. We had like 50 colonists, and then I don't know.
Then stuff happened.
What is happening? We should be having food, but I guess it's very strange.
I might just give a copy of the save file to Iceflake to investigate.
Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, because I mean, like, I have... Usually the problem is when your people are dying, they aren't making it to the food in time.
Yeah.
But I have roads and I have food all around colony. And everybody's dying right by the food
Picky
place.
eaters. Like,
and they have, like...
You're not happy with the food we're giving you? Come on.
Now we're getting lots of food.
Less people, less issues. So, okay.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how it will go. We'll get the number back up there. I'm pretty sure of it.
I'm gonna research stuff while everything is on fire.
This is fine. This is fine.
Work slots aren't really gonna be an issue at the moment because we have lots open because we don't have lots of people. And get the hazmat engineering next. So
oh yeah, because we wanted to take care of the radiation, so that'll be good.
Yeah, somebody just died of radiation sickness, so it would be very good to not have all this goo here. There's so much goo. Even though I have roads and people
maybe they just don't want to go.
Yeah,
they don't want to go around the goo. That's like taking them so long to get food. Oh well, I still believe they're just picky eaters. See, now we have like 28 colonists, and we suddenly have 41 food.
Yeah.
We just got rid of picky people. That's it.
Let's see what
Are they too busy? They spend too long doing their task. They just never eat.
Maybe?
I mean,
I don't know. It's like, yeah, I don't know.
I heard the saying like being married to your job, but like doing your job and not eating. That's something new.
Well, anywho, we have.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Watch our food go down more, maybe? No?
We'll see. Okay, now we're doing pretty well with food. So, okay, let's not worry about that, but...
Yeah, we have 81 food now. Very strange. I don't know what happened, but...
We're back up there, so that's fine. That is fine.
Everything's fine now. I guess we just had too many colonists and the game was like, nope, not today. I had 0 food for like 10 minutes and now I have 100.
Life advice of the day, never have fun with too many people. Yes, I would advise for that, considering the worldwide situation.
Gotta put another one of
Oh,
these
come on,
here.
Tascan, paradise. It is a paradise in the aftermath. That's what we're aiming for.
I'm trying. Yeah, I want it to be nice, but it's not quite there yet. I should research some. Hazmat engineering.
There we go.
Yes.
Good, finally. We're getting there. Mercs.
Ooh.
Okay, that's
this guy's
new.
Cool.
Yeah, I like the bow.
I like his hat.
The bow, yeah. Crossbow is cool.
I haven't had this one before. This is
An
cool.
armored truck comes to a halt with a few fully armed and armored people stepping out. Their military background is obvious, but uniforms have been replaced with mismatched clothes. Some have adorned with various trophies. The leader approaches you. We're on a bandit hunt and asks you to spare some supplies. But before you reply, he continues. Actually, no, we demand them. We're putting our lives out there on the line for you civvies, after all. Okay. I'll give them food. Like we have
so much food.
Go away. Yeah. There we go.
Here you go.
This is not what I asked for, he shouts. What? What do you want now? A few resources you've offered don't seem to have pleased the leader of the mercenaries. If any of my crew is hurt because of this, we'll raise this village to the ground. The mercenaries shove your people aside, grab the crates and speed off. That's what you asked for!
What?
You a-hole.
Rude.
That's rude. Cool looking but rude.
Rude people in your stupid trucks. Rude. Bye. Oh no.
Okay, here we go. 300.
Yeah.
300.
See what I mean about how crazy?
we've made it.
I hit 0 and now I'm at 300 food. I don't. Yeah. Weird. The mystery of the missing food is what I'm gonna title this episode. If it wasn't for you meddling kids, we'd have food right now.
A meteor shower is upon us. There we go. Here it comes. Here it comes. No, with the... No! Okay.
It's destroying all. Why is it like hitting every single one of our...
That's extremely accurate meteor shower, I must admit. But I was, for a second, I was afraid it hit the very, very nicely planted bushes. So, no, we're good at there, I think. I think it missed.
Well, it's over. So it's fine. We didn't lose anything.
Yeah,
so
it was fine.
I can start making the Gooby Gun machine.
Mm-hmm.
Environmental. But it's gonna create pollution, so I don't want to have it near places that I want things to be. So, but it's so far away. I don't want to. Where do I want
Big
the goo
decisions.
machine? I guess I can just put it here.
It's like, okay, we'll take the goo away, but we'll also pollute the environment.
Okay, and I need to make some electricity. Pop some of this stuff here. Boop. A small group of your colonists has come to you with a request. Times are tough for everyone, and thus they want to organize a harvest feast to cheer people up. There's more than enough doom and gloom around already. It'd require digging into your food stockpile, though. Well, we have 433, so I think we're okay.
You're in luck. You're in luck, dudes.
How much? We have a lot of fish, so let's do fish. Ooh, people are overjoyed with the decision.
There we go.
I rushed to make arrangements. Makeshift tables fill up with food and townsfolk. It's not exactly a feast worthy of kings and queens, but it lifts people's spirits more than you had realized. Eat happiness. Yay!
There you go. They're happy again.
People are pretty happy, which is, I mean, it's who wouldn't be happy if they had a beautiful toilet square like this?
That's also a very big rat.
A very large rat? What?
At least compared to a stag that stands like next to it, the rat seems pretty big. See? You see the rats there? They're so big. Like, compared to a stag, like...
Yeah, well, solar panels are usually pretty large, so... That would make sense. But yes, the battery is ginormous.
Wow, 600 foot. We come a long way. We came a long way, chat. From the beginning of the episode.
From 0 food to 614. Crazy.
Half an hour, I would say. We've done in half an hour 600 production. There we go. Okay. Well, besides the issues with the food, the game has been quite good to us today, I would say.
Just a small hiccup with the game being like, haha, you don't have colonists anymore.
I mean, we didn't go that low on the number of colonists. It wasn't that bad.
No, we lost about 10, I think. Because we had like 45 and we went down to 35. So.
We're getting back there. Just need 4 more friendly colonists to appear at our gate.
Oh, wandering merchant.
Oh, there's our guy. There he is.
Components! Yes, I want components, please. Thank you, best deals, man. Oh, it is a commercial opportunity. You better visit soon with more components. Thank you, bye. Okay, environmental station. Yay!
Natural selection, kill of the week with starvation to get the best breeding stock for the future. It's a very scientific approach, let's call it this way. Let's see what get contaminated again.
We have a lot of contamination, but I'm going to hopefully fill this with people.
It's going to happen. Oh, what is this?
There's a bear!
Oh!
Why is there a bear?
I mean, not my fault this time. It's not me.
Uh-oh.
It's not me.
No.
Run!
Run, the bear!
Run for your
Where'd
life.
Go? Oh.
It's hiding.
He's hiding in this tiny itty-bitty little bit of fog right here.
See, that's what I learned from Emily. You should always check the area around the camp.
There was that little itty-bitty bit
that
I missed, and he was hiding there.
Sneaky bear.
Oh, George died to an injury. Uh-oh.
Very
we have so many
sneaky
medical
bear.
tents. Oh, he was the one who got killed by the bear. That's what it was. He was the bear guy.
Okay, we dropped to 500. So, with food.
I'm gonna demolish these. I don't like these. Yield 0.
Ah, we have minus electricity.
Yeah, that's because I have a solar panel and it only works during the day. So, I think I can add more. We don't have enough components. Add much more.
We can research the world map. I think, yeah, specialists ready for action. Go to the world map.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
I guess I'm gonna start attacking people. Who's this guy and his scavenger? I should get my fighters to come on the map. I need more fighters. I don't have very many fighters. I only have 2.
Oh, well, okay, we started with more fighters, but we killed one, so...
Yeah. My colonists are radiated. There's so much goo. There's so much goo. Village Square is so nasty as well. Oh no!
Here we go again!
But
Third
we
time!
have so many burners and 279 firewood. I've been producing firewood.
We're ready. We're up for the challenge.
For a very long time. Yeah. I'm constantly producing wood and firewood, so... Fingers crossed. Everything should be okay. Because we have all of our fishing huts and everything.
I mean, we have enough food to survive the winter, so...
Yep.
They shouldn't be hungry, at least.
Although...
Oh, yeah, this will stop working, right? Oh, we should be fine.
The urban occult, which large-scale food industry in ruins and diseases running rampant, major cities were eventually evacuated or abandoned. These days, their grey obelisk-like structures serve as grim reminders of past events. Pockets of radiation and roaming bandits looking for scraps or easy prey make them treacherous but profitable to scavenge. Your scouts reckon one town close could be worth a visit. Let's visit one town. Cool. 41 efficiency. Oh, that's because the lumber person... You know what? I'm gonna demolish this one because there's like no trees left.
They do their job. Deforestation.
Yep. I need a forester. But I also just want... I think I'm just gonna demolish that and then just put people in the fishing piers because I have so many of them. That it should be fine.
Time for some ice fishing.
Yeah, it looks so pretty. The lake looks so nice.
Yeah, I really like this visual effect.
So pretty. The noises that happen when you have the winter storm are like so creepy, like the wind and like the hum. Spooky. We have metal now, and I can actually make tools. Alright, finished research there. I want to research communal living. So then we can hopefully get some bigger places.
Also, I need to point out one thing, Emily. It's been, well, we still have like 20 minutes left, and we haven't planted even one bush in this episode.
Oh, we haven't. We've had so much death that I haven't been able to. I can plant some bushes. I'll just like kind of decorate it a little bit and make the area look a little bit nicer.
Bouncing cow. What? No bush planting yet. No wonder the colonists left. Oh, come on. Well, if by left you mean died, then...
Yeah. I don't think they really wanted to leave. What I also kind of want to do is having like bushes around the pollution area, because the pollution area is not the prettiest, and you gotta make it pretty by decorating around it. I'm gonna decorate the pollution. Beautiful goo. Gorgeous goo.
Don't get any ideas, Bouncing Cow. Entertainment district sounds so wrong.
It's like the library and the fighting arena, you know?
Yeah,
where people go and fight each other to the death. So
I think Castanar actually solved the case for us. That's it. Get the colonies over to the smell of flowers. They're like bees. You just go to the flowers. Well, in our case, bushes.
Yeah. We don't quite have the flowers unlocked yet. I really want to unlock the flowers. When do I unlock those? I think they're in elegant decorations? No. Sample decorations here. Okay. We're gonna need to... I need to research this so then I can get decorations.
Not far off, but we need more research points, yes.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for dying of radiation. Thanks for dying of old age. Oh, outhouse contaminated. Oh boy.
Again. I mean, they look cool when they're contaminated. Come on. They do look cool, but yeah, we need our toilet square clean.
Yeah. I gotta get more carriers. See, we had a bunch of people and then they all got injured and died. Very strange why we can't have more than 40 people. Sad.
We'll get there. We'll beat the game. We'll get to 50 one day.
Nobody else die. Nobody else die. Please, just for like the rest of this, like just do that for me. That would be great. That would be really cool. Also, nice. Nice.
That's a nice number there.
Nice. Also, look at all the bushes. It's beautiful. They're not built yet, but they're there and nice. We have so many pollution deposits that it makes everything really sparkly. That's my pollution song. It's so much. There's so much.
It will take some time, but at least we have things put in place to get rid of it. So just need to give it some time. Or plant more bushes to cover everything up.
This is beautiful. Yeah, I've planted bushes to hide the pollution deposit. So it's like, it makes it pretty.
Yep.
There's one bush missing though. I don't remember. Did I put pink flower bushes? Yes, I did. There. Beautiful. The toilet square was like a fun idea at first because I was like, haha, we're building toilet square and funny. And then also everything's like on fire and everybody's getting sick from it. And I'm like, oh yeah, it probably isn't a good idea to have like a health hazard in the middle of my colony.
I mean, they need to go to the bathroom, right? So it's not like they don't need it. It's just they cannot keep it clean. That's the problem.
No.
That is the problem. Just clean your shoes, like your radiated shoes, before like going into your toilet. Come on.
I don't know if it's just their shoes that's doing it. But
there can be other stuff. You're right, but
they got irradiated bums. That's just making it.
Yeah, and yes, we were the game Surviving the Aftermath is in early access for a year now, so we've been around for a while. but we'll keep adding new content and new things. So,
Ah!
oh no,
People are
what they?
no.
What?
That's not cool. That's
What happened? They run.
the hostiles. I invited people into the colony, and then there was like a whole bunch of people that are mean. I don't like that. Let's not
Traitors.
do that.
Traitors.
Can we not do that? That would be great. No, don't attack people. Please don't do that. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. Well,
Okay.
they super died.
Okay.
Rude person. Well, we have injured people now because they happened to punch some people, which is not fun. Hopefully, people can make it to the medical tents. No!
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you.
Thank you, Charlie. Very cool. Let's not, though.
It's like very cool of you to die.
Very cool
But
for you
please
to
don't.
die. You know? But, like, can you not? That would be very cool. Ooh. The outskirts of this town are taken over by vegetation and have nothing of value to scavenge. Walking further downtown, the air is suddenly filled with what seems to be singing? Completely tone deaf and rowdy, but singing nonetheless. Closer inspection reveals a group of cultist-like bandits near several fire pits, chanting a lewd yet merry tune. They seem completely unaware of anyone watching them, and their gear is unguarded. Ooh. Gonna be sneaky and do the sneaky things? We're gonna do the sneakies. And the sneak. Ooh, grab a robe to blend in. Ooh. Protective clothing, cultist robes, and meds and weapons have been clumsily piled up at the edge of their encampment. It should be possible to steal quite a few useful items from the pile without attracting the cult's attention. The firearms seem to be lodged and pretty tight and would be hardest to pull out. Oh, let's grab a robe to disguise ourselves. Thinking on their feet, the specialist grabs a robe and starts to mimic the movement of the chanting cultists. While going through the stockpile, stashing items under the cloth, the cult seems obvious to the fact that they're being robbed, allowing several boxes of meds and other valuables to be taken. Once the specialist is satisfied with the haul, they abandon the robe and disappear into the ruins. Very sneaky. Nice. Okay, we got some stuff. We snuck in, we put on a weird robe, and
we did some cosplaying, and yeah.
fun dances. Really cool. Well, it looks like we're almost top of the hour.
I don't think the toilet square can be decontaminated at this point.
I don't think it's possible at this point. I think it's just kind of a lost cause. Do I need to dismantle? Maybe I need to, like, here, wait. Maybe I need to demolish, like, the really close ones and have them, like, you know.
Can plant bushes between.
Yeah, let's have them, like, a little bit more spread out.
Yeah, let's do some social distancing in a toilet square.
Oh, I got an achievement, though, for cleaning so many toilets, I guess.
Again, we'll get there eventually, someday.
At one point. And this will be a beautiful housing district. And then we can have, like, the arena and, like, the library and all the fun stuff here. And it'll be...
Yeah.
It'll be beautiful. It'll be gorgeous. It'll be amazing.
We're getting there. All the bad things as well.
I'm just planting bushes and, like...
But yeah, that was quite a nice comeback in this episode, I would say. Considering the food crisis we had for the first 20 or so minutes.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a crisis, but things are better now.
Okay, I think we're in a good spot to finish the episode. Again, amazing comeback, Emily, in this episode. Amazing comeback.
Yeah.
Also amazing cover-up tactic for the pollution.
We'll just watch our bushes being made, and also... Nice.
But yeah,
I don't know why I find this so funny.
Let's finish our episode on this. But of course, we're not ending here. So we'll be back next week. Continue building, struggling, surviving, as we all do in those weird times. We're just doing this virtually in the video game, so it's more fun. It's more fun. We can get people killed. That's always fun. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. It was always nice to have you all in the chat, dropping in for conversation. Thank you, Emily. for as always doing an amazing job. I'll always praise you. Like I said, our resident expert for the colony builders. And yes, we'll be back next week, same time after City's live stream, so 4:30 p.m. CT. See you there, hopefully. But yeah, thank you for joining today, and see you next week. Bye.
Bye.